This is Alan Bush with ADMIS. Seeing stock index futures trading higher this morning. This seems to be in reaction to the presidential debates yesterday to some degree. We had some encouragement from the Eurozone with Mario Draghi saying some very optimistic things about the situation of the economics in the Euro area. Don't forget though that we do have the earnings reports coming out next week, third quarter corporate earnings starting next Tuesday. I'm inclined to think that there could be some surprises, in fact some negative surprises in those earnings reports. I think traders are very quickly likely to change their focus from the presidential debates of yesterday to the corporate earnings outlook. So even though stock index futures are trading higher now, I think we will see futures trading lower on the day. Also, we are moving up against a uptrend line that comes in at the 1435.50 area, and I'm inclined to think that there could be some sell stops building below this point. It looks like there are probably more sell stops below the market than buy stops above the market based on the charts. So I think the next move is likely to be to the downside. So once again, even though futures are a little bit better today, I would look for a move to lower on the day. Over in the currencies, the euro currency trading higher after the European Central Bank leaving their key interest rate unchanged at 75 basis points. This was widely expected, although there seems to be a greater chance that they could cut rates at the December meeting. Also some positive, soothing comments from the European Central Bank President Mario Draghi. These gains, though, will probably not follow through today in the euro currency. In the commodity currencies, the Australian dollar and the Canadian, seeing higher prices. This basically linked to firming commodity prices and better stock index futures prices. But we are seeing the Canadian dollar gaining on the Australian dollar again today. We feel that this is a trend that will last for many months. So look for further gains in the Canadian against the Australian dollar. Looks like the gains in both of these currencies that we are seeing today will probably be given back in the credit markets. Some pressure developing in conjunction to mostly higher commodity prices and higher stock index futures prices. But if we're right in our thinking that stock index futures will come under some pressure later today, it is also likely that we will see a recovery in the credit markets. So from here, I would expect higher prices from these lower levels for the Treasury bond futures. In fact, I think there's a very good chance that we can see Treasury bond futures trading higher on the day. Still thinking that the long-term trend is higher across the board for the credit futures markets. Once again, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or Archer Daniels Midland.
If the Fed does QE3, I think there will be some concerns about Fed independence. But in order to address that, and clearly the Fed